Chicano Border Art by me, Denise Santana. So, this is a topic that I chose for my midterm. I'm very interested to see what new art is out there. We didn't cross the border crossed us. That is a very famous chant saying you could see it on t shirts, posters, prints, almost anything. So, for Chicanos, immigration has always been one of their biggest plights. So, first, here we have a mural in Chicano Park over in San Diego, and this mural is in memory of Anastasio Hernandez. He was um, killed at the San Isidro entrance by Border Patrol agents, and back in 2010. So this mural was unveiled last year, September, and some of the unique parts from this mural is in the middle. This one is actually a drawing of the what the mural was supposed to look like. So this in the mural it has his face and it's surrounded by an eclipse. The sun is behind the moon. Um then we have his parents marching asking for justice, justicia. And then we have this golden eagle who represents his spirit soaring. On the back of the mural right behind his face there is a um his family, his widow and his children. Um, and then on the sides we have a picture here of an immigrant zip tied to a pole. Um, and then on the other side is the bigger picture where we see how poorly the immigrants are treated in border facilities, in immigration facilities. Then we also have a picture of here of Claudia, who was also murdered by immigration. And then I have another slide. So here we have the final mural. On the left hand side of Anastasio's face, we have the image of the border patrols and him laying on the floor. We also have a Cholo Escuincle, who is one of the spirit guides in the in the other world for in El Mundo de los Muertos. He's looking upon as he's looking at Anastasio. We also have these children who are looking across the fence with a sign that says Futuro sin miedo, which is, you know, that's what everybody comes to the United States to look for a better life. So this is the back side of the mural. On this corner, we have children that have lost their lives in detention centers, and they are surrounded by marigolds. Marigolds is a very traditional flower for Day of the Dead. It symbolizes the fragility of Mexican's life. Then here we have the monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly is a migrant butterfly. They love using it to depict immigration. And here, behind Anastasio's widow, is an Aztec pyramid. And then we have this other mural. That this one is along the border, San Isidro and San Diego. And this one, I think, shows up is a perfect example for Rasquachismo. They have this ugly fence dividing the two countries, and they decided to start this mural in honor of brotherhood to celebrate unity and peace. So here we have the word no muros, and we have it's supposed to be the world connected together. Here we have a tree, and it's growing hermanidad, which is brotherhood in Spanish. Um, Members of the community who volunteered for this project wrote important messages and messages of hope for those crossing the border. Hay sueños por vivir, vive hoy, Dios está contigo. And then to give those migrating uh, courage. And then once again, we have the monarch butterfly. There's no walls written over it. Here we have more perfect examples of rascuachismo. In the middle, I have the barbed wire, and something as simple as adding flowers to it made it into a beautiful piece of art. Here we have pictures from the Tijuana side of the border, and then on this left hand side, an another perfect example of rascuachismo. We have this is supposed to signify both borders united by one path. So it's tires that were painted, and the path is created by pebbles. In these pebbles, people sometimes leave messages. They write their name, and then on top of this pathway is a woman, and she is with open arms, and is supposed to signify Lady Liberty. I also looked up some prints. This is by artist Fabiana Rodriguez. She um, founded presented.org, and I found these at justseeds.com. So this one is the Migration is Beautiful print. And once again, we have here the migrant butterfly. Here we have the an Aztec face. And then we have this one in the middle from Arizona when it became legal to profile immigrants, which meant that they could be stopped and asked for papers. So this is from 2010 in Arizona. This was actually a picture that she turned into a print. And then here we have the newer print. This is from last year, from when the ban um, came started. And once again, we have the butterfly, the Aztec faces, we have the world, and we have the big letters, "You are welcome here." And then this is another artist. I like these because the Dream Act has become very important lately. So this is artist Jocelyn Riojas, and I found her work at society6.com. Here we have "My dreams are not illegal." Once again, we have the monarch butterfly for migration. Here we have a quinceañera, Clean Dream Act Now, and it says up here, "Here to stay." The monarch butterflies as well. Here we have 15 contras contra SB4, and once again we see the eclipse or the sun right behind this quinceañera, and that's like her shining no matter what immigration thinks about her. And those are all the art the arts that I found. I thought they were pretty interesting. I actually did not have an idea who Anastasio Hernandez was, and his story is really sad. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.